Hey guys, this is Typhorus Reacts, and I'm back to react to My Hero Academia, Season 4, Episode 24, Japanese Hero Billboard Chart. Okay, that was more of a mouthful than I expected it to be, but you know what, we'll roll with it. So, yeah, we're still on the taking a break from Jujutsu Kaisen, because, and you know, I was dressed for the occasion, but you know how it is, they're taking a multi-week break, and just releasing recaps in the meantime. Okay, but yeah, alright. But in the meantime, I guess we'll go over to the other next-gen, shonen battle manga, and that's My Hero Academia, since Black Clover's still out on break. Who knows when it will return. I hope it returns soon, and we don't have to wait 10 years like we did for Bleach. But yeah, anyway, this is... But yeah, anyway, okay, I need to get back on track. Last time, I should say, was basically the aftermath of Deku's fight with Gentle Criminal. Just a whole lot of emotional nonsense. And then we got the whole festival starting, you know, and, you know, the dissenters apologizing, and just very being not very subtle about what this accomplished, even though we very much know what they were trying to accomplish, and we knew they were going to accomplish it. They weren't, like, Mikuru Koshi was not being very subtle with that writing, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, but yeah, it was pretty neat, I guess, but now I guess we're gonna figure out what happens now. So yeah, let's just jump right in.
Aries coming to live at UA.
Oh!
Forever till I saw her again.
Okay, I guess that made the emotional goodbye just not. Alright.
Doc's figured out Aries' horn is where her quirk is released from.
Yeah.
I mean,
He said it got
I
smaller,
kind of thought that was... I kind of thought that was obvious. I mean...
But it's slowly starting to get bigger again.
Ah.
Meaning, in order to keep an eye on her power...
Exactly.
Aizawa needs to look after her.
That's why we're going to let her live here instead of putting her into the system. We'll set up a room for her in the teacher's dorm.
Alright then.
Hopefully, she'll be happy and we can help her find a way to harness her tremendous power.
Yeah, it is quite an overpowered quirk, so...
Clearly.
I'm hoping you'll stop.
Man, even from this angle, he looks like Tintin. Like, you know, and not... by Tintin, like, not Tintin from Naruto, I mean, like, The Adventures of Tintin. So, if you know what that is.
Tokoyami's probably had fans for a while now. He did his work study with Hawk, so I bet he's got some street cred.
Oh.
No.
Okay, okay. Tokoyami did it. Oh, okay, he studied with Hawks. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Our guests have arrived. Let's welcome them.
Your feline fantasy.
Oh, it's the Wild Wild Pussycats. Okay, whatever.
Champion serving up justice.
Perfectly cute cat-like heroes. We're the wild.
Oh, is Kota with them? And, oh, they're just in casual wear. All right.
Glad to see you.
Hey, Kota is there. All right.
They're doing well. Do his shoes look familiar?
Yeah, after looking it up recently, I realized that Mandalay actually shares like the same voice actor as Noelle from Black Clover. So, you know, automatically I kind of like Mandalay just a bit more by association. So.
To let you know, I'll be working behind the scenes to support the other three in the field. Call me the office cat. We've received a report.
All right. Okay, so she's gone all Barbara Gordon from DC Comics.
You see, we're ranked 411 this term.
The Japanese
Oh,
Hero Global
okay.
Chart.
All right.
Rankings are based on the total number of incidents resolved, contribution to society, and approval rating from citizens.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
In other words, the higher the spot, the more peace, light, and happiness a hero has brought to his country.
but I wonder who determines those spots. I mean,
At number 32.
So you're doing it for the public. You're so manly, wild.
all right. But as I was saying, like before, like, who determines public opinion? Like,
So much has happened. A chart?
like maybe it's like a,
So strange.
maybe it's like the public themselves like hold a vote or something like that. But I don't know.
In the past, pros didn't come up on stage during the announcements. But today we see something new. Here we
Yeah, I suppose it's time for grandeur because like All Might's retired, and so okay.
Honestly, I don't think I deserve to place this highly.
Number 9 has also slipped in rank, but he won't be
Nice to see Ryukyu again.
hero
All right, but yeah, considering like All Might, like it should like rankings need to be like kind of thrown around just a bit because All Might's gone.
Everyone's favorite laundry hero. What?
How is that thing? Okay.
In a huge leap up the charts, it's Kamui
Oh,
Woods.
okay.
I'm honored.
And he's a somewhat new hero, so
We would.
As one of his teammates, I couldn't be more thrilled for his fast-growing success. And the reports that you two are dating, I have no comment.
uh-huh.
We're on a team. Why are they the only ones on
not like you rank badly, you know.
Yeah, that rank 23 is surprisingly good because she's just as new as Kamui.
I wish I could have seen more of All Might in action. Such a shame.
Number 5.
Hey, I see her everywhere.
Rabbit. He's been the
And here's Endeavor, because,
today.
I mean, only kind of makes sense. He's been rank 2 for so long, and now, of course, with All Might gone, he has to rank 1. Despite his attitude being less than ideal, for lack of a better word.
Peace. Come on, guys. Who wants to hear this kind of canned crap? Stain, maybe?
Okay.
Guy, he's fun.
Always you enjoy causing a commotion.
Well,
I just have
okay.
fun moving back some- Isn't it about time the charts were overhauled? Don't you think we need to change how we do things?
Maybe don't mention the word overhaul while Ryukyu is right there. Just said stuff about her regrets.
What does it mean to be a symbol? That's the question I have for you, All Might.
Alright, yeah, Endeavor's starting his character development. So,
Since this child decided to fan the flames, I won't say much. So instead, just watch what I do.
yeah. Alright, yeah, that's fair. I'll get into like what I think about like Endeavor's little character arc like once the episode ends, but yeah.
I'm not suggesting we need another shiny icon like him, but it goes without saying that we could definitely use a new leader right about now. And
Yeah,
I thought
like
you nailed it.
Yeah.
You sounded cool up there.
Is he being serious or mocking me?
it's very hard to tell with Hawks. But yeah, like
Do I really come off as
I don't think there's ever like All Might was his own guy. You're never going to be All Might, but you don't need to be All Might. You just need to be your own guy, and considering how powerful All Might was, you probably need a few people to help support you. So,
thing for you?
and we cut over to Dabi. All right.
But I don't think you'll disappoint. High end.
Oh, that's freaky. Okay. Okay. I don't think we needed his entire backstory explained to us if you're just gonna do that to him, but alright.
Flavors of the broth. No way. I thought you said you liked him. Yeah, but I couldn't.
Of course the Natsu lookalike likes Endeavor, but
This is nuts! His new costume's so cool! Well, you've changed! I miss the old Endeavor!
oh my god.
Wasn't right.
Of course. I recognize Todd Habercorn. Of course it was Todd Habercorn.
Oh yeah. What did you
I made the reference to Natsu.
Exactly your vibe.
And what do you know? He's voiced by Natsu. Okay.
Eat whatever you want, you glutton.
I know I'm awful, right? But like
That
I
had to be
said,
intentional, right? That can't have just been
I
me.
scouted your son after the sports festival. We might have snagged them all, or maybe old AFO was hiding the rest somewhere else. Which
Ah.
the league is looking for them.
Yeah, that
Since you asked me to
you
team up
you
with
can't just put all your eggs in one basket, so there may be another stockpile of Nomu somewhere else that we
Nope, I
just
sure
didn't
don't.
get.
Only what I'm hearing. Everyone knows how creepy these genetically engineered beasts are, and they're getting worried. They think some idiot is telling scary stories to stir up the public, drumming up panic and trying their best to spread it across the country.
Huh.
You
So
heard that, Flasher? He yelled about meta-human liberation.
right, yeah.
Well, it's from that villain biography that was recently republished.
Okay.
Popular right now. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what influenced him, actually. Those kinds of
So
books
someone's
always
just
felt
kind
better in
of
society.
trying to drum up chaos and like
It's good for business.
yeah,
Crap.
Okay.
I'm tired of you dancing around the point.
I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I don't know if you got this from my chart speech, but basically,
And
I see
now,
myself as your
now I'm just
producer.
kind of suspicious of Hawks
I
because,
just wanna
like,
take it easy and have some fun.
what's
I'd like to go on leisurely patrols, complain that nothing exciting happened, and then tuck
there's
myself
there's
into
got to
bed.
be some ulterior
Does that
motive
sound
to
like
all
the
this.
perfect life?
Because this is
I
the
know
talk of a
some movies where
manipulator.
heroes have too
Like,
much time on their
that's
hands.
the vibe I'm getting from him.
Well, that's not good.
Excuse me, here are your drinks.
No, don't come any closer.
Oh!
Which of you is strongest? I wanted to know more about these things, right?
Well,
So Flash Fire
and
Fist?
and you want to know more about these things, and this one can talk. So, hey, question time while in the middle of punching in the face.
Come on. I'll show you who's strongest here.
Okay, and that's the end of the episode. And yeah, there's no after credit scene this time, so I don't have to worry. But yeah, okay, so okay, that was a really cool episode. Like, I'm very suspicious of Hawks now because just the way he talks. I have heard characters talk like that before, and that is the talk of someone who's manipulating someone else. And I'm just like, why am I, like, getting flashbacks to, like, talks, like, with Aizen and just a whole lot of other characters that I can't name off the top of my head like I can with Aizen. Or maybe just Bleach is on the brain because, you know, Bleach 1000 Year Blood War is another series I'm reacting to. But, yeah, I also said I'd go in depth on how I feel about Endeavor's whole character arc and how, like, he's realizing that he's been kind of a dick. Like, he's been an a-hole. He's been a serious a-hole, like, irredeemable. But it's really one of those things. This character arc has divided the community into two, and I feel like I need to throw my 2 cents in. And yeah, it's somewhat admirable that he's trying to do better. At the very least, you gotta admit that he realizes he did a lot of terrible things, and and his reputation is literally dangling by a thread if stories about, like, the abuse he has put his family through gets out, his reputation is going to go straight down the toilet, and his hero career is going to essentially just be over. But we're talking about just life-changing secrets of him doing horrendous things. But he has realized that he did horrendous things and is trying to make up for it. And I do at least admire that. Is he ever going to make up for it? No. Like I said, what he's done is irredeemable. He can't go back from that. All he can do is move forward. And it's a choice to move forward. You can either stay or go back. You can stay, go back, or you can move forward. And he's choosing to move forward. That's the best option. And I do admire that a lot. And it's just something really cool. Really cool that Horikoshi's delving into a character as terrible as Endeavor and giving him this sort of character arc of him finding his own way back to, or rather, not his own way back, but like finding his own way forward and how to. Hopefully you guys get what I mean. I think it's really fascinating, and it's inspiring in its own way. You know, no matter how far you've fallen, you can get back up and try to do better, and it's really cool. But yeah, anyway, season 4 is not ended yet. Next episode is what's going to end season 4, but we'll see. We'll see how this character arc progresses. And so yeah, next time I'll be reacting to season 4, episode 25, the finale, his start. So yeah, I got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.